high school? Give us some information.
A lot of saber work. We had force training, which is really weird, which is just like you go in this room with this woman, called Alex, and she just teaches you how to like do this basically, but make it look cool. Wow. And she's like, and you're pulling the force from the ground, and you're like, yeah, Alex, okay. It's really weird. And then you do like 4 hours a day of just you with sticks hitting things. Which is really fun. It was actually really interesting and fascinating, and I really loved the whole physical process of it.
Nice.
Yeah. This is a lot of grown men's dreams,
I mean,
isn't it, to go to Jedi school? You'd be there in a heartbeat.
100%.
Can't get
your
into
lightsaber
actual school,
anytime.
but Jedi school,
Get him in the room with Alex.
That's out of order, isn't it? That's out of order. Scandalous.
Amanda, not much is known about your character, May, but we do know she's a fighter.
Yes.
Isn't she? Now, she was fighting with a legend, the Matrix legend, Carrie-Anne Moss. Tell us about those scenes. How was that?
I mean, it was an incredible experience to fight against Carrie-Anne Moss, Trinity of the Matrix. It's terrifying. I didn't really imagine myself ever in that position, but you know, we got really close when we were trying to kill each other. When we were in the tent, she would, you know, be doing Reiki on different parts of my body. Oh. Like, she's a really spiritually attuned, beautiful person. We would sing songs together. And then we would go and, like, you know, throw knives at each other. It really bonded us.
Yeah. Bonded. Yeah. Nice. Now, Daphne, Star Wars fans are very excited about a particular addition to the cast. He's very hairy. He's nearly 7 foot tall. No, it's not Stephen Merchant. Tell us who it is, though.
It could have been.
I know.
Get you in for season 2.
Thank you.
Season 2. I'll put a good word in for you. We have the first live-action Jedi Wookiee, which is pretty cool.
That is cool.
Oh. Yeah, which was surreal as well. He was in Jedi training with me, and this 7 foot tall man called Jonas walked in, and he had an extra long saber, which is pretty cool. I had an extra short one because I am not 7 foot. I am 5'2". Which was not cool. I got given a normal saber and it kept hitting the ground. It was really embarrassing. Yeah. I did not look cool. But Jonas looked sick and he had the suit on, and then I got to, he did some cool stuff in it.
It's big news.
Yeah, I didn't know that they would adjust the length of a saber to suit
I
said
didn't
actor.
either, until I very embarrassingly kept hitting it on the ground.
Now, you two know each other, of course, because you were in Logan, in the Marvel Logan together. That's right. We have got a brilliant picture of you, Stephen.
Yes.
Oh, hot.
Wow. I know. Thank you. Look at that. Yes.
Yeah,
they just were looking for a guy who needed very little makeup. Was he willing to shave his head? Yes. Then that was it. Job done.
But for Marvel,
I just showed up. It saved them a fortune on CGI.
But you had one of the coolest lines in the whole film.
Go on.
Beware the light.
Beware of the light.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can't remember. I've done a lot since.
I remember because I remember that line because as an 11-year-old, I was like, that's so sick.
Well, that's the thing. So when we worked together, Daphne was only 11.
Yeah.
She was an absolute monster. She was the worst. No, she was one of those terrible
Such
people.
deep-
No, she was incredible. I mean, for someone who was so young, and she was basically carrying the film with Hugh Jackman, and you did an extraordinary job. So professional, so on it, so talented, charismatic. It was remarkable to watch. Yeah. So I just hope you're as good in this new Star Wars thing.
I'm definitely not. I played 11 for sure, yeah.
Now,
bigged her up, yeah.
We heard
Love
that,
it.
Eleanor, you have got quite a brilliant anecdote, Star Wars related. Would you like to share with the group?
Please.
I can't think of anything I'd like more.
Okay, brilliant.
I haven't seen Star Wars. I have seen Logan, and you were so great in it. And you were fine.
He was great. Stop it.
He was great.
All right, gang up on me. So I did a game recently, a motion capture game, and I didn't see the call sheet before I was called in, so I didn't know who was going to be there. And I'm sitting in the green room with this very, very charming actor, and we start talking, and he says, you know, have you done this before? And I was like, no, have you? He's like, yeah, I've done quite a lot of motion capture, you know, I've done quite a lot of CGI. I was like, oh, what have you done? He was like, darling, I'm Mark Hamill. And I was like,
No way. There is no way.
Wow.
Ouch.
You didn't recognise Mark Hamill?
no, but you know.
That's awkward.
Eleanor,
That is
I love you even more for sharing.
Thank you.
That was very brave, by the way.
I just like the one-liner, darling, I'm
we
Mark
have to
Hamill.
say,
Right?
The Acolyte streams on Disney Plus from next Wednesday.
Well, that's all we've got time for tonight. So